Here with Project Gratitude, sharing with you how do we commemorate those people who matter most in our lives. How this whole idea started for me was about 5 years ago when one of the most important people in my life was turning 60 and retiring from 35 years of teaching, my mother. And how do I commemorate just a significant person, who's made such a difference in my life, and how do I say thank you? I heard this quote once that children are the message you send to the world. And I wanted to send to the world this wonderful message of how much my mom matters to me and many other people out there. So I was inspired to create a book in her honor. She's the one who taught me the love of books and creation and being creative and writing. And so I thought, wouldn't it be great is if she could open up this book, and if each page of the book she turned was a story about how she's made a difference in somebody's life. So I want to introduce you to, this is my mother, Sheila Opatz.
Hi, I'm happy to be here today.
And this is the book that we made in her honor, the You're It, You Make a Difference tribute album.
Yes, I was honored to receive this book from my family and friends when I retired from teaching. Now the cards in the book and all the written sentiments on here really touched my heart. And I'm especially thankful to Janae for creating this idea. And I love to page through these every so often, especially when I'm feeling that I don't do enough for other people.
Well, I think what's so special about these cards is oftentimes, you don't understand that impact. And I remember being really touched when we received this book, and there's a card in here from one of my mother's students, and she taught special education, and this lovely lady had passed away. And at this woman's funeral, for one of her most cherished keepsakes, she had a family picture of our family. And that was because of how much my mother meant to her. And it wasn't until we received this card that we had any idea that that was the case. So I just think that like my mother said, my dream was that this would be one of her most cherished keepsakes and a legacy that we could then have as a family about her and to keep that. So I too am grateful that we were able to create that for her. And that's really the intent of what we want to do for those other significant people. If you remember, I just talked last about the Common Cause as a Project Gratitude community, doing the You Make a Difference cards for Oprah. And these You Make a Difference cards, what we'll be doing is we will also be assembling them in these beautiful tribute albums that we can then honor to her. So how this album works is that it's a blank album that you as well can purchase for those significant people in your life, and it's just beautifully illustrated by one of our own Project Gratitude Dream Team members, Sarah Weingardner of Creative Soul Design, and we partnered to create this wonderful keepsake where then people can send out this card pack that gives you all the instructions that you need to honor those significant people, and then you get this back and assemble the beautiful book. And like I mentioned, this is what we're going to be doing as a community in honor of Oprah, but you too can do this to commemorate those people that you want to return it backward to, like your mother, for those special occasions, whether it's birthdays or anniversaries, whatever it is, where you really want to say thank you and how you've made a difference. So as we think about the importance of this,
so don't wait until it's too late to let those know who have touched your lives. Let them know that you've touched your life, that they've touched your life.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We never want to wait till it's too late. So thank you on behalf of Project Gratitude, and remember to commemorate those who matter most.